Hello, MistTrackers. Today, we'll be doing a quick review of the recent Uniswap phishing attack mentioned by CZ. Here's a little background on what happened. On July 11th, around 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, CZ tweeted of a possible attack on the Uniswap v3. At the time of this tweet, he stated that 4,295 ETH were already sent to Tornado Cash. Upon further investigation, it was discovered that this was not an exploit on the protocol, but a very successful phishing campaign. The cause of this attack was due to individuals who approved malicious contracts and ended up sending their LP NFTs to the scammer. These NFTs represent the amount of liquidity you own within the pool, so whoever has access to them can withdraw that amount from the V3 pool. According to Hitry.eth, this was most likely due to the scammer airdropping malicious tokens to the Uniswap v3 providers. When they try to check these tokens, it will direct them to a fake website asking them to claim the rewards. Once they interacted with this malicious contract, their LPs would then be sent to the scammers. Now let's use MistTrack to see the movement of funds. Starting from the top, we can see that this is an EOA address. We can also see that this address received ETH and WBTC. Right now, we can see that this address received the highest score possible in our AML risk score. Looking at the overview, we can see that there's still currently 71 ETH in this account, and it has received a total of 7,574 ETH while having spent 7,500 ETH. Scrolling down, we can see that most of the funds came from the Uniswap v3 router and the Uniswap v3 position NFT. This was the original 4,925 ETH mentioned by CZ, but let's see where this amount came from. So let's look at the wrapped Bitcoin that we mentioned earlier. It seems like this address also received around 240 wrapped Bitcoin. And if we scroll down, we can see that some of these funds were spread within Uniswap, and most of the funds were swapped back into ETH. So that's actually where we got the 3,272 ETH from. When we combine everything together, although the initial damage mentioned by CZ was only around 4,300 ETH, it was actually 7,500 ETH. Since the largest amount you can send to Tornado Cash is 100 ETH at a time, it took the scammer 75 times to launder 7,500 ETH. As of right now, 71 ETH remains in this address, and we can monitor this address by clicking on this icon here. This concludes our initial investigation into the Uniswap phishing attacker. We will continue to track and monitor the movements to and from this account.